Welcome to the No Cap All Facts podcast, where we keep it real. And I'm your host, Zion.
And I'm your co-host, Josh, and we keeping it real from sports, culture, life, all that.
Let's get into it, man. So, we got the college playoffs. I'm talking my shit. I gotta talk my shit. What I'm saying? Got every team I went with, they hit. But, it's a good day in America when Ohio State get that belt. You hear me? When Ohio State gets that belt, it's a good time. You know what I'm saying? What's up, man? What happened?
Listen. What happened? Hold on. Let me just start by saying, hey, Happy New Year. Glad y'all here, man. If you watching this, you made it to 2026, my nigga. But to get into the whole Ohio State stuff, and I can't talk too long about this stuff. I got people in Columbus. They don't want me to, But what I will say is, damn.
Man.
Why? Why come so close? I just don't get it. And then we lose the teams that, bro, we can wake up in the middle of the night like, man, we should have beat them niggas.
Nah, I told you Beck is tough, fam.
Man, fuck Beck.
He got that experience,
That's
fam.
the only thing that can stop us playing against the 26-year-old nigga, bro. Like, that's the only thing that can stop us, bro.
He not that old.
Nah, he
about
ain't
like
that
25,
old.
25.
Listen, the nigga got a doctorate in football. Believe that. Carson Beck is heavily, you know what I mean? He's NFL ready today. Not yesterday, not, you feel me, today. Right now, you put him in the NFL, he good. He'd probably be better than some of the rookies. You hear me? He might have had a better season than Shadur or Dylan Gabriel or any of the Browns players. But needless to say, I get them boys them credit. Shouts out to my nigga Brad, man. I was talking to him before the game, and we was talking about it, and he said, I said, man, we got to watch for the Bane nigga and all that. He said, who is Bane? Man, I text that nigga at halftime like, you know who the fuck he is now, nigga? Do you realize who that nigga is now? He fucking the whole game up for us, bro. That nigga was nasty, and that's really what did it. Ruben Bang, shouts out to you. The offense, they really didn't do much. You know what I mean? I don't want to make it like they offense towards the stress. The little Malachi Tony, he really didn't get off like he had been, which is that we get to maintain some dignity and respect. It wasn't no baby that did it.
Yeah, facts.
I think he like 18, just turned 18, and he been ripping shit. You hear me? But it gets to the point where I just want to make sure that we our players are going to come back. That's what I'm really worried about. I felt like this year was funny anyway because it was Julian saying the way he played against good teams, it wasn't convincing enough. But, go ahead. You tell him, Z, how you feeling about it, man?
I don't know, man.
You said you feel pretty good.
I feel amazing, man. I seen that game. It was kind of crazy. I was like, all right. I kind of knew how it was going to go. You know what I'm saying? That press conference before the game even played, a couple days before, Jamar's like, I would have went to Miami. Yeah. I'm like, oh, you don't want it enough, little bro.
Crazy shit to say.
You don't want it enough, little bro. But I didn't even tap into that game as much as I was watching that Ole Miss game. Yeah. That's the game I was really tapped into, that Ole Miss Georgia game. That was crazy. That game right there had me glued to the TV.
Before we get off this old station, I should let y'all know this was really house money. Because we know what time it'll be next year. We know where that motherfucker's going to be next year. You hear me?
Here we go.
We'll be retooled, revamped. And like I say, it sucks because Julian's saying it'll be good enough then that we don't got to surround him with NFL wide receivers and shit. Yeah. If this year could have been next year, hey, we would have had 3 in a row. Real quick little three-peat, but we'll get back to business next year. Chris Henry Jr. coming in. We always got the strongest class, but just him alone, Carnell Tate better go to the league. He's more than ready. And shouts out to you because you could have did more. I don't know how they schemed it up, though, and I'm not going to fault him because for some reason they took Brian Hartline off the job. Mm-hmm. And I don't know what the fuck they did at halftime, but it changed something. Because like I say, by half, I was like, damn. But I knew we was going to do something. I knew it wasn't going to go like that, but at halftime, I'm thinking like, damn. The second I knew it was over, Mark Fletcher, the running back, when he started getting loose, and I'm like, oh, yeah, it's over, bro. They done damn near took these boys' will. I don't know why. Nigga, we playing for everything. But Ole Miss, and who was it? Alabama, or not Alabama. Georgia, you ought to be a damn shame to yourself.
No, this is nice.
We lost, but hey, they paid damn good money for that Miami team we lost to. You hear me? Them is bona fide millionaires.
Shout out Chambliss, bro, the quarterback for Oregon. Quarterback for Ole Miss, fam.
He is. He's
12 for 12. That's a record in that bowl game. 12 for 12 straight. That's crazy, bro. He was balling.
Yeah, but
He was balling.
I'm not gonna lie. Shouts or
was
shame on Georgia Bulldogs for that bullshit.
Nah.
Shame on them.
Nah.
Because why would you lose to a team? Who loses to a team that don't even got their head coach, bro? That don't make sense to me.
But I'm saying,
and I'm not saying it in a way where
they wanted more. That show they wanted more.
Where a head coach changes everything. But Zion, it's when you do shit like that, it's an inevitable distraction.
Yeah,
because you're always thinking about what would he have said in that moment or what would he have did. You know what I mean? So when you got these players a little off balance and just kind of just trying to figure out how this coach wants it, what's good now, what do we need to do, and maybe the coach is saying, y'all just keep doing what y'all doing. That sounds good, but it's still hard to do. You don't just replace a coach that's been with you all year. Lane Kiffin ain't just a simp-ass coach either. That nigga, hey, hoorah, he hype, he all that. He doing it in the locker room, you feel me, going up after the game. So it's like when you lose something like that, it's already something on your mind. Dog, the way they played out there was like, nigga, what Bo Nick said today, the overdogs. Like they was overdogs. You know what I mean? Like they knew they was supposed to win. I was like, damn, Georgia.
Yeah.
All the big corn-fed niggas on that line. Y'all ought to be ashamed of y'allself. Y'all let them, man.
Yeah, but like I said, it's a good day when Ohio State lose. But the college playoffs, we got Ole Miss versus Miami.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then you got, Indiana versus Oregon.
With that Texas Tech, that Oregon Texas Tech went terribly wrong. I thought the Texas Tech boys.
Yeah, I told you Dante Moore was cold.
Y'all shit on me. Y'all shit on me.
I told you Dante Moore was cold. But yeah, the Ole Miss versus Miami. Who you got on that one in the Fiesta Bowl?
Ole Miss Miami.
That's a great game. But I got Ole Miss. I got Ole Miss winning that one.
I mean, I guess, for argument's sake, I'll go Miami. I think Ole Miss has a great chance, though, because they're playing for each other. That's what's obvious after this last game. They're playing for each other, and anytime a team's doing that, and it's like you can get everybody bought in, you're dangerous. I don't give a fuck who you got on there, how many stars they got, or any of that. When you got motherfuckers playing for each other and believe, it's scary, bro. That's when
they all bought into it.
And incredible seasons get broken down like that. That's what happened to Tom Brady and them niggas. Like, you know what I mean? The perfect seasons will go as soon as the team feel like they got it,
Yeah, for
as
sure.
far as within the building. Who was the last game? We didn't even mention them. That was a good one, too.
Who
else? It was Oregon, Texas.
Oh, it's Bama and Indiana. What happened? Flip a coin?
Fernando Mendoza is still shitty.
Yeah.
He's still shitty.
He's a hater.
Nigga is shitty.
He's a hater.
But hey,
shout out my nigga Mendoza. I told y'all, man. I told y'all Mendoza was cold, man.
This is the most subpar quarterback play I've ever seen at this. You know what I mean?
He punched they lights out. What you say? Had him up against the.
Yeah.
That's what he did. That's exactly what he did to Alabama.
I ain't done yet. Come here. Keep punching niggas. Hey, they fucked them up, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Man,
I thought it was
had no chance. No chance
because
to
literally,
survive.
if you look out there, they was damn near the same team. Indiana is just they wanted more. Signetti got them boys ready to run through a brick wall, ready to run through the motherfucking the worst part of the trenches. You hear me? We jogged this morning through the east side. You hear me? They really ready. They really living like that. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. That's a confident bunch. And I think it's more so their coach, where Ole Miss is playing for their players. The Signetti got them boys turned. They don't know what to do with themselves. And Mendoza is just the right enough person, because what happens is you don't want a Johnny Manziel in that position. You don't want a Shadur. You don't want any type of superstar nigga. You just need you a game manager. You know what I mean? Somebody,
you're a hater, bro.
And I'm not saying Mendoza's been playing this.
You're a real life hater, bro.
I'm not saying that to say. What I'm saying is when you have a coach that provokes everybody like that, you don't need one player thinking that they got to make every play because everybody's tuned in. You see what I'm saying? But no, Mendoza. Shouts out to him. No. I ain't gonna give him the game manager title. He's winning right now. We'll just say you're a winner. But Brock Purdy's a game manager in the playoffs.
Undefeated, Heisman. You know what I'm saying? Got to put some respect on my boy's name. But Indiana versus Oregon, who you got on that one?
Indiana versus Oregon. I'll go Oregon, interestingly enough. I mean, Indiana's the favorite. If I bet my money, I'm going to say Indiana.
Oh, I got Indiana.
My opinion is
For
Oregon
sure.
because I felt like they're the right type of the teams that Indiana's been beating on is physical, bigger, stronger, faster. I feel like Oregon's maybe the first team that'll have to really like scheme it up the right way, and I feel like they scheme shit up good. You know what I mean?
Nah, the way I'm telling you, Indiana is like a great team, like all around, defensively, offensively. It's scary, bro. As long as Mendoza shows up, that team's gonna win. Like that's how dangerous they are. That's how dangerous they are.
I'm confused though because if you think about it, I could ask you right now, and I'm a savant. I'm a football savant, my nigga. Name me another player on Indiana.
I can't.
So as crazy as
did you not just hear what I said? I said if Mendoza shows up.
No, I'm not saying it is or not. I'm just saying. I'm saying from a standpoint. This is crazy that they're having this type of season, and it's not even really no notable names. We just rattled off Chambliss, and he's become an overnight. You know what I mean? Lacey is their running back. You know, Alabama got Simpson, and I forget the running back's name, but I know him. You know, we kind of knew. I know something about Miami. They got the Tony. Mendoza's all I know from Indiana, and they've been whooping shit. You know what I mean? So that's actually crazy.
Yeah,
they probably the only team that didn't. And
as long as he shows up,
Mendoza's not even a household name. You know what I mean? He just made it there. You see what I'm saying? So it's like for us, even saying his name is not like you know you saying anything crazy or big. Like nigga, it's different if you say like a Joe Burrow or you know what I mean. A nigga like that transfer in, then you expect something. They didn't really have to expect this from Mendoza. Nobody knew who it was,
bro.
You know what I mean? I'm just saying, did you know who he was? We don't know who the team is right now. I didn't know who Fernando Mendoza was probably until they went about 7-0, 6-0, somewhere around in there.
No, for sure. This is my first time hearing about him.
Yeah, so I'm just saying.
But I can't just let bro like we just can't. We this ain't no Cinderella story.
Mm-hmm.
Hell, he won. There's a Heisman with it. He got
bro,
a Heisman.
With the worst stats of any Heisman winner, bro. I keep reiterating this, bro. You can't just you won it by default. Nobody else had shit smoking this year.
Hell, he had the most touchdowns.
If you say so.
You feel me? Like, why? Hey, appreciate.
He had the most touchdowns?
Yeah.
That's a fact. I didn't know that. Well, and make that shit pop up because I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah. It's in one of the clips.
Hey, you already make that shit pop up because I did not know he threw the most. If he threw the most, then hey.
Yeah, he had the most touchdowns.
I don't know who they played this year, though, either. They could have been playing some lollipop ass niggas, you feel me? Indiana. I mean, of course, the Big Ten ain't no walk in the park, but still, shit.
I know they smacked on Ohio State.
That was Big Ten. That was Big Ten championship.
You know what I'm saying? They smacked on y'all, and then they just smacked on Alabama. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, they doing something right over there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, shout out to all the teams in the college playoffs, man. You know, that day right there gonna feed some families. You feel me? That day gonna feed some families.
And I really want to apologize to anybody who makes it, you know, because what happens is, like Drake say on that Poppy's Home, I'm sorry I left you guys without somebody and that's who O State is to the football. And they're really the Drake. You put them in anything, the shit gonna sell. You feel me? Whoever wanted to play in this year's BCS bowl title, they wanted to see O State. You hear me? That's who everybody wants. So I apologize to y'all. That's on us. You hear me? That won't happen again. Won't happen again, Zion. I'm sorry. I apologize because we're supposed to be the entertainment for America. We really America's team. You know, but go ahead. We get back to regular
shout out to them Buckeyes. You know what I'm saying? We're going to go to the NFL right now. You know what I'm saying? You know, the game wrapped up by the Ravens. You know what I'm saying? Playing the Steelers right now. You know, hopefully
that is.
You know what I'm saying? Hopefully the Steelers win. That's who I want to win. But if the Steelers or the Ravens get in the playoffs, what team benefits the most if they win the Super Bowl this year?
Hold on. Is that two-part or what do we?
No, I'm saying like even
out of them two?
Yeah. No, I'm saying like
anybody?
Yeah, but that's already in the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? We got the AFC and the NFC, but I'm saying who benefits the most if they win the championship this year? But the reason I was saying Steelers or Ravens because you can pick one of those teams hypothetically. If you had one of those teams with it.
Okay. I would say Buffalo ordinarily because this is all Josh Allen needs to honestly like cement his legacy.
Yeah.
Once he does that, if he wins the championship, he could stop at that moment and be a Hall of Famer. He's done it at that high level. He just hasn't done the winning. But in that case, they haven't really spent on shit. They got Shakir running around out there. That motherfucker making about $3 million a year. How your number one wide receiver, a $3 million nigga? Like, come on, bro. Buffalo do better. Get him. Y'all went and got in Keon Coleman. This dude, Jack and Wreck before the game. He's a healthy scratch and shit, arguing with Cole. I don't know what's going on. Oh, they said he was late to meetings.
Yeah.
But anyway, so they're really.
You see what that nigga Cam Newton said about him?
What?
Cam Newton's fucked up.
What'd he say?
He talking about nigga. He was like, "You're not a rookie no more." Like nigga, like. Don't get that rookies, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, the fuck up, nigga.
Yeah.
This is, bro, when niggas understand that that's a job's on, like you got a job, I got a job, and we go punch the clock, nigga, that's your job. That's not just a sport at that point.
Yeah.
You're expected to be on time, especially, nigga, we're paying you M's, cuz. Your checks hit different. Most families wish to have one of these NFL checks for 1 week of football, bro. I don't give a fuck if you're a rookie, bro. That shit could do somebody for the whole year, bro, with these niggas making in one game. But to answer your question, who's the benefit the most? Like I said, I would say the Bills ordinarily, but they really ain't even got that much money invested. So it's not like a real deal breaker if they don't win it. If they do win it, it's like, hey, y'all did that through the fire type shit, Kanye type shit. But the Broncos have the most to benefit. They need to prove that they wasn't some jackass idiots by burning up all that money with Russell. Then bringing they made some big signings this offseason, you know what I mean? And they still haven't really I want to say they still really haven't justified bringing Sean Payton back out of retirement. Don't get me wrong, they've done some winning, but it's like if you bring him for the money you bring him, they won the Super Bowl, and that's certainly, you know what I mean? So waiting to see how that ends.
I don't know. I think the team that benefits the most, like you said, either the Bills or I got the Rams, bro. If the Rams win it, oh my God. Matthew Stafford's going to have to go down as one of the greatest quarterbacks ever.
Oh, I think that's already, bro.
What?
When you're a real savant of the game, like, I like your perspective because you're really just you pay attention to the game. You're not necessarily a super. I'm a fanatic of football. So to me, Matthew Stafford is probably top 5 quarterbacks all time. That's easy for me to say. He just ain't nobody did it this high level really in a long. I don't want to say long time. If he wins another, Rodgers,
but if he wins another one, he's better than Rodgers.
I don't know that.
If Matthew Stafford
that's
wins
a really hard one.
If he wins another Super Bowl, he's better than Rodgers.
Those are probably your best 2 arm talents in the history of the league.
But I'm saying he wins a Super Bowl, another one, he's better than Rodgers, bro. He's better than Rodgers, bro.
Yes, but no.
Yeah, he won another Super Bowl. Give me Stafford over Rodgers.
Stafford, what you got to realize, though, is Rodgers, like I say, I could ask you, and I know because I'm a football savant, if I ask you who Rodgers won his Super Bowl with, you might not know. None of them players. Now, if you go Stafford, he has the best generational defensive tackle there was. Let alone, that's just one. Then you got Cooper Kupp outside of his mind.
Oh, he had Adams. What are you talking about?
Who?
Rodgers. Rodgers had Adams.
No, not when they won.
Oh, no, when they won, but he still had, like...
Oh, yeah. No, but what I'm saying, to compare Super Bowls is why, you know what I mean? Rodgers got 4 MVPs. I'm sorry. Rodgers has 4 MVPs, bro. I didn't even fucking realize that till I realized that.
I'm not listening to that, bro.
I think he got 4. So I'm just saying in the sense where he got 4 MVPs and the team that he took to the Super Bowl, I'll tell you who it was, Donald Driver, motherfucking James Stark. It was, basically like role players. So Matthew Stafford took a team that was very loaded to the fucking Super Bowl. And that's no shade. I'm just saying there's 2 different ways of doing it. And Rodgers did all his work for his original team. I always respect that more in football.
I'm not hearing that. This is my perspective. I'm saying if that nigga wins it this year, he's better than that nigga Rodgers, bro.
Yeah, I would pick a different quarterback.
Rodgers way better.
I would pick a different quarterback. Maybe he's better than Dak.
Nah. That's a given. He's better than Dak right now.
Maybe he better than Phillip Rivers or some shit, but we not just instantly coming for Rodgers, bro.
Yeah.
This is blasphemy, bro. This nigga Rodgers get to do this shit at a high level.
Nah,
if we look up career wins right now, I think you would be like, okay, never mind.
No, not even never mind.
I'm telling you, bro.
He played longer.
Rodgers, no. He's won more. He's a winner.
Played longer.
I'm just saying.
And about 45.
And he didn't play longer. You got to realize Stafford been the man since day one.
Oh, so what's the
Rodgers waited about 3 years behind Brett Favre, 3 or 4 years.
Oh, so I'm not listening.
Still became a four-time
I'm not
MVP.
listening to that. So that makes Matthew Stafford. Stafford, you win this year, man. You stamped in my book.
I'm not.
You better than Rodgers, nigga.
He's
in my eyes.
I'm just saying. Come on now. If you wanted one to take a lesser team somewhere, I'm going to pick Rodgers because I've seen Stafford with a lesser team. The year he won, he had the best defensive tackle of the 2000s, nigga. Ain't nobody been that great from that position since it crossed over into 99 or from 99 to 2000.
I understand that, but why are we like? What does that have to do?
What? Defense wins championships. You know that.
How? But nigga, y'all have a good defense. And y'all niggas are ass.
Well, like I say, that's an outlier anomaly, and I will take credit on that, guys, because the Cleveland Browns are inevitably like the butt of every joke. Like I've never heard some of the shit we did. We've lost the game with like 22 seconds left to go, and we were up by 2 touchdowns. All types of white. No, it was like 30 or 40 seconds left, and we lost the game that we were up by 2 touchdowns. Some of the wackiest shit you ever seen, bro. You see what I'm saying? So that's not a. What I'm telling you is Aaron Donald was different, nigga. They had a real one.
Yeah.
Anytime you got a defensive tackle to command $30 million a year, bro. He's been an MVP from the defensive tackle. 22 sacks from a defensive tackle position. It's fucking crazy. So don't get me wrong. I'm not saying Stafford didn't do what he did. He had Odell over there. I don't know if Puka was in the league yet. He might have came a year after. You had Cooper Kupp. I forget. They may have had a few other playmakers. But for the most part, that was a solid team. Like they had people who everybody was somebody at some point.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, Rodgers took a team, basically a veteran role players, fucking Jordy Nelson, Donald Trump, and made that shit rock, nigga. No. And he been to the Super Bowl twice, too. Go ahead.
And only won how many?
He won and won.
Feel me? So, if Stafford go back and win 2, we got something over him. More championships, you hear me? More Super Bowls, more rings.
Yeah.
You feel me? But, so what was your last one?
I wanted to say the Bills, but I will say the Broncos. The NFC, I ain't even really mad. I think the team that could, when you say benefit, I'm saying from a standpoint of basically make do on bad decisions made. A team that I would like to see compete for it, the Seattle Seahawks. They're a feel-good story, and that's basically a bunch of nobodies coming together for a cause. So that would be a good
Just go through a bunch of nobodies.
Who you think? Who you think? Let's go down. Who wins these first round matchups?
What do you mean? Oh, who wins them?
Mm-hmm. Let me see if I can put it together for you. Denver, New England, Jacksonville. Okay, so the Bills are in New England's, the Charger and the Broncos. Okay, so you're going to get New England versus the Chargers. You're going to get Jacksonville. Or no, hold on. You're going to get fucking the Steelers or the Ravens versus the Patriots. Then you're going to get the Chargers and the Jags. So who you got? New England. You got New England beating Ravens or the Steelers?
Yeah.
Either. Yeah. Okay. And then the Chargers will face Jacksonville. Who you got in that one? That's really an even bout.
I got Jacksonville.
Okay. Jacksonville. Houston versus the Bills. I know you.
Bills.
The Bills. So then what is it? Seahawks versus Green Bay. Or I'm sorry, Chicago versus Green Bay. That's a divisional game too.
Chicago.
You going Chicago?
Yeah.
Damn, they made the best one happen early. Philadelphia versus San Fran.
Eagles.
Yeah. I don't know. I might say Fran. And then Carolina versus Los Angeles.
Carolina Panthers are in the playoffs.
They're in the playoffs, bro.
They better apologize to Bryce Young.
And like I said, they're they're in the playoffs. The bottom 3 teams is the ones that's wild card.
But the Rams are going to put them to.
I'm telling you, bro.
They're going to put them to bed though early.
It might get bad. It might get bad.
Good night.
I'm telling you. That nigga Stafford got 50 touchdowns this
Good
season.
night.
Bro.
Put them niggas to bed, Stafford. Tuck them niggas in early. You hear me? But what you got on them teams? Who you got?
Oh shit! I damn near basically everything you said. I mean, that's how I see it. With the NFL, bro, it's so fucked up because the only thing that can really change outcomes is mistakes. it's not even really players missing or anything, because certain philosophies you don't need. When I say philosophy, certain play designs, you don't need a dude at every position. You just need a nigga to be in the way for 2-3 seconds. You know what I mean? And then but it's like when it gets to this time, bro, it's really teams are. I mean, they are who they are, and then they're practicing just to stop what you're good at. In the regular season, I don't know if you noticed that yet watching football. But for all my football connoisseurs, if you ever wonder how come a team can do something in the regular season but can't do it in the postseason, that's because in the regular season, people are more so playing to their own strengths. Mm-hmm. So if the Chicago Bears or the Rams are a passing team, they're going to pass the hell out of the ball. You know what I mean? That's what they're going to do all regular season. Now, when you get to postseason, the Rams still throw the ball like hell, but people are only trying to stop. They're trying to take that from you now.
Yeah.
It's not about them trying to, be good in coverage or get a sack, because you usually got to pick one or the other. Either you're going to sack and you're going to, chase the quarterback heavy and deal with a few blown coverages in the back end, or you're going to deal with your cornerbacks covering for 5 and 6 seconds because your defensive line can't get home. So it's like you got to start giving and taking, and you just don't see teams win the same way because people emphasize. It's just like in basketball too. You see these series, you're like, bro, if they was playing regular season, he busted his ass in regular season. But now when you got 3, 4, 5 games to key in on somebody's strong suit, nigga, you love to go right and you do 2 dribble pound and pull up. That's your goal. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But you've only been focused on this nigga for the whole week. Yeah. So that's the difference.
Nah, yeah, it's gonna be a great playoffs.
Yeah, playoffs. Hey.
Just because them top teams ain't in there, we ain't got those huge and dominant niggas.
We ain't got the perennials and neither, bro. Listen, and not to take us back, but I was talking to somebody about that, bro. Ain't that some fuckery, bro? Can you believe? And we're to go to college first. In college, you have a college playoff where Ohio State, Georgia, and Bama was all first round exits. Yeah. I ain't going to say it's a changing of the guard, but I'm going to let you know it's fitting to shift. It's fitting to shake up a little bit. Like, this is all that it can signify to me, because them are 3 powerhouses, bro. Mm-hmm. The only one that really gets some contingency is Bama, because that's not Nick Saban's Bama. You feel what I'm saying? But other than that, bro, listen, new motherfuckers is here. I'm eager to see what Lane Kiffin do over there, and because you're getting juggernauts come out of nowhere with the money involved. This goes back to my idea where I say they should start throwing money at them small universities, them JMUs that come in and get their ass beat. Give them some money for making it. No. I'm telling you, bro, if you do that, because now you get to see it broke up some. And then right now, we have no sign of the Chiefs in the playoffs, right? Yeah. Now, the NFC has stayed pretty per usual. You know what I mean? With the exception, Cowboys nowhere to be found, and they're usually able to.
Them niggas are shitty. Yeah. I'm not looking for the Cowboys. I'm done taking up for the Cowboys. Them niggas are shitty, bro.
The Cowboys, that's they're the only shitty team. Other than that, if Lamar Jackson loses, you got Lamar, Joe Burrow, and Patrick Mahomes not even in the playoffs. Fucking, it almost seems like fraudulent activity. Call your debit card provider. You hear me? It almost sounds like fraudulent activity. Like, how the fuck you get them 3 niggas out?
Niggas ain't even showing up for at all.
I'm telling you, in any good day, bro, you say them 3 motherfuckers will be like, that's your top 3 in the NFL. You got Joe Burrow, Patrick Mahomes, and potentially Lamar that are going to be sitting at home, bro.
Josh Allen's in the top.
Oh, well, yeah, I give him 4. He's right there on the 4.
He's better than Burrow.
I'm telling you, the only reason he ain't better than Burrow because he would not have took that Bengals team to the fucking Super Bowl.
He has MVP.
I'm telling you, Joe should too. Joe don't got an MVP.
This nigga
Joe don't got an MVP. He should.
This nigga has MVP.
You got to think, bro.
I think he has the most rushing touchdowns as a quarterback.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to hold nothing, but Josh Allen ain't been able to get what Joe Burrow's been able to get out of such subpar. You know what I mean?
Josh Allen, bro, is better than Joe Burrow, bro.
Bro, you gotta argue that with somebody who don't know. I'm knowing. He is not better than no fucking Joe Burrow, bro. Listen, bro, what you gotta understand?
Wait, you're dead ass?
I'm dead ass. You really think that nigga's better than Joe?
You don't think MVP Josh Allen is not better than Joe Burrow?
Listen, I'm gonna say what Josh Allen come to be is nice. What you got?
You give Josh Allen, Jamar Chase, and T. Higgins
You give Joe Burrow fucking his offensive line, you can make it either way because Joe has done this shit without an offensive line, bro. He's got wide receivers. Bruh did it without wide receivers, but he has an all-pro offensive line.
Bro, no. Nigga.
Shit.
You give Josh Allen, T. Higgins, bro, or Jamar Chase, one of the two.
They've had ample opportunities to get somebody in there.
You can't. Come on, bro.
I'm just telling you, between the defensive effort that comes from the Bengals are 32nd consistently in defense, bro. That nigga had them in the Super Bowl, bro. That is almost impossible, Zion. With a horrible O-line and you have no defense, like, nigga, we literally, it's like basketball.
Okay, but he didn't win it.
Who?
He didn't win it.
Nah. But listen, what you like about it is the young. He did that so early that, bro, we got forever to figure out what he, you know what I mean? But in the meantime, let's talk about Jamar Chase's Triple Crown win.
They're never
you know what the
back.
Triple Crown is?
The yards, something else.
Touchdowns, receptions, and yards. He's got a Triple Crown winner and shit. Like, you don't just get Matthew Stafford. You don't just get to do that, bro. You literally been dealing. If you get a nigga with the most receptions, the most, bro. And that was in the worst. I think they only won like 4 or 5 games. Nothing to play for, bro.
I can't believe you're actually serious about
I'm telling
that
you.
shit.
And Patty is obviously better than him. Lamar is obviously, better than him.
Better than who?
Josh Allen. But Josh Allen's is that fourth for sure, and he's subject to change. If
you're actually funny, bro.
I'm telling you, with the right success this year, he could basically probably
Josh Allen, bro. The only other quarterback that's better than Josh Allen in the NFL is Patrick Mahomes. It goes Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen. Argue with.
Now, who are you? What are you basing
whoever? Talent, arm talent.
No, sir.
Everything.
No, sir.
Accuracy.
No, sir.
He can throw better than Lamar. Only thing Lamar can do is he has better feet. But if we're talking about quarterback, and he has more rushing touchdowns than Lamar, so we can't even say running.
Who told you that?
What?
Who told you got more rushing touchdowns than him?
If he has the most rushing touchdowns,
he might got it like this season or in a season. But I put my money that he ain't got more overall than Lamar.
How much you want to put up?
Man, look it up, bro.
How much you want to put up, bro?
Because it was a year where he had like 10 of them. Because he does the like Cam Newton role. But I'm pretty sure Lamar is got to be around 30, 40 touchdowns.
Nah, I'm not hearing that.
He passed Vic a few times. Like, bro, I'm trying to tell you, bro.
He's not hearing that. Josh Allen holds the NFL record for most career rushing touchdowns by a quarterback with 79, surpassing Cam Newton, who has 75.
Oh, yeah. What's Lamar got?
He's not even in the top 5, so you want me to look that up?
He should be in the top 5. Damn, Lamar, we got to stop taking so much time off.
35.
Yeah. What's the passing?
What?
I think that would probably be shocking.
Passing touchdowns, Lamar Jackson.
Career.
Let me see. 184. Mm-hmm. Let me look up Josh Allen.
Yeah, he probably got like 160. I don't know. He ain't been injured.
Total over 220. That's what it says.
All touchdowns?
Nah, that's passing. All touchdowns, he has 300. Total career touchdowns, passing, rushing, receiving, he has 300. Regular season passing touchdowns, 220 plus.
This nigga Josh is on the tear. He's still, unfortunately.
He's better than Lamar Jackson.
Whoa, okay. So what happens is, and what you're looking at is him being a product. What you got to think about Lamar.
So he's a better rusher than Lamar, more touchdowns rushing. And he's a better passer. He has more passing touchdowns. I'm pretty sure he has more MVPs than him. I'm pretty sure.
You didn't know that?
What?
Josh Allen just got his first.
That was his first one?
Yeah. But what happens is...
Also, this is about to be his second one this year. We chilling.
I ain't gonna lie. It's gonna be hard because Stafford, I told you, that nigga just did 50 today.
I'm not hearing that. They give it to Stafford. They on some hating shit.
Nigga, he's like 39. Giving niggas 50?
Hating shit.
Come with 50?
Yeah.
Listen, what it boils down to might be more shit. You gotta do the dig. Listen, what it boils down to, and what stat I won't even have you look up because I know. Because I know. Because I know. Playoff appearances and victories. And that's where we put the goddamn coin. You hear me? Can you give me some fucking dubs? And Josh Allen ain't better than Lamar at that. That's just what it boils down to. Lamar type nigga guarantee you a win. He go out before a game and tell you, we gonna win this shit.
Yeah, but Lamar Jackson's not better than Josh Allen. That's all I'm
he
saying.
is. He just won more.
You know,
So
you know
I think that's how you really gauge it, Zion.
Nah, the better,
That's not how you
better
gauge it.
quarterback talent.
Oh, I forgot you. He one of them LeBron niggas. You don't gauge it off winning. The new niggas don't gauge it off winning. It's where your emotions lie. Who you seen soar through the sky?
Talent.
We just got to go off the numbers.
Who's more talented? We just went off the numbers. He has more rushing touchdowns.
Oh, no, I'm talking about the wins.
And passing
I'm talking about the wins.
Now the wins.
Because people say LeBron's a better talent than MJ all the time. Yeah. But that don't mean he did more winning.
But his numbers are way better. But that's another conversation.
Yeah, because you already know what I can say.
That's another conversation for a different day. But yeah, we're gonna get off the playoffs right now. But your man's you know, he got that single sack record. You know what I'm saying? On that Joe, I think it was Joe Burrow he got it on. I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He got, you know what I'm saying, 23 single season record. Yeah. You know what I'm saying, on a losing season. How does that feel? Got the best defensive player, so it's like
I ain't gonna hold you, bro.
It sucks that he'll never get a Super Bowl.
And I ain't gonna say no Diddy to this, bro. I love Myles Garrett, bro. Like that's a nigga I really walk up to and hug him. Like I'm not lying, bro. I don't give a fuck about none of it. That's been the realest nigga I know, bro. He didn't have to stay, Z. This is stuff that we can't make up in Cleveland. He's got a sack record, bro. Ain't nobody coming to undo that quickly, bro. I love Myles, bro. He gave me a reason to watch today. And it was so like, when he got the sack, I said, this nigga Joe knew. Joe seen it out the corner of his eye like, nah, that nigga jumped too fast. He got a little too fast. I'm going to go ahead. Because what would have happened is, Joe, and I'm glad Joe's a smart one. Hey, went ahead and let me get down. Because when he was about to yank you out your whole fucking uniform and slam your ass on the sidelines for that 23rd, you hear what I'm saying? It was a smart just, hey, let this nigga tap me up and we get on with it. The record is, and this is another reason. Joe, I will always emphasize, he plays for the Bengals. I do not fuck with that shit. I do not. I never have, never will. But he is an Ohioan. The realest thing he could have did was at the press conference. Man, I'm not going out my way. You know what people don't realize is Rodgers and them. If they lose tonight, them jackasses sat there and basically threw the game against us, bro. Not to give Myles the record.
It's happy. I'm happy that nigga got that shit. That's fire.
It's well deserved, bro. But like I say, you making $40 million a year and you don't even got to carry the ball. You better motherfucking break some records. Myles Garrett, man, 95, man. That's probably a jersey. I gotta go ahead and get multiple variations of it, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Like Myles is really and it couldn't happen to a better person, bro. Like just watching him since he was a young dude, he a real like human being, like real down to earth. Like if we ever could, that's somebody I want to get in this. You know what I mean? In this type of environment, just because he a smart dude. For one, second, he's just humble, bro. That nigga ain't got to be humble, Zion. He don't. He didn't need this record. He could have quit before the season starts, Zion. He's a first ballot Hall of fucking Famer, bro.
He doesn't have a Super Bowl.
That's not what it's about, unfortunately. That's not what gets you in the Hall of Fame. Once you do it at the highest level, that's just like, you know, Allen Iverson ain't won him when he's in the Hall of fucking Fame.
Yeah, but
some shit you won't see done twice. So what happens is Myles could have quit at age 28. That's how good this shit has went for him, bro. A lot of people won't realize and clip this, bro. If I'm lying, I'm dying. Myles Garrett's first ever snap in the NFL was a fucking sack, bro. He had sat, I think, 2 or 3 games. He tweaked something in training camp, bro. I remember like yesterday, he was playing the Jets. That nigga's first snap, he sacked somebody. So whenever you start like that, he's already over 100 sacks, and you know, before he was 30. And this just caps it off. He can really retire. If he don't want to keep dealing with the losing, fuck it. You can retire, bro. You can retire, bro. And start doing D-line camps, bro.
Then start doing D-line camps.
I'm telling you, bro, who ain't gonna come?
That nigga gonna get him a boat and be on the sea, nigga. Bro, niggas ain't finna go do no camp with the type of money he made.
The way he
$40 million a year, a
defensive end.
a D like no, nigga. Hell no.
But I'm just saying he could. At this point, he didn't did it. Everything you can do in this game from his position, he surpassed. Yeah. You know.
I feel you. But
greatness, Myles. Myles Garrett, man.
Shout out to my nigga Myles Garrett.
And I hope defensive MVP got to be yours. We really want to get him in the MVP conversation because, like I say, the defensive touchdown today.
Nah, y'all didn't win enough.
Huh?
Y'all didn't win enough for that type of conversation.
Well, like I say, he led his unit the best he could.
Y'all would have got at least 10 wins, and yeah, I did. I would have said give him MVP.
Yeah. But I'm still off of this, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, Kevin Stefanski. The timer is on. Jimmy Haslam, Andrew Berry. This nigga should be trashed any minute now. You think that little win today did something? His ass is grass. He needs to have his shit packed out on the front lawn by tomorrow morning noon.
He need to be gone.
I'm telling you, he got to go. And I want to thank Kev for everything. Motherfucker, 8 wins in 2 years. Man, get the fuck out of here, bro. You supposed to have been the coach of the year twice. Get out of here, bro. This year, the only thing that makes it really sorry is we have the best defense in the fucking league. And you couldn't, I don't know how the fuck, bro. How the fuck the Colts go get Phillip Rivers and make it work? How the fuck the Bengals get Joe Burrow or Joe Flacco from us and make that shit work for a win or two? You had rookies all fucking training camp. You don't give Shedeur any snaps. He ends up being the first one to win back-to-back games in like 30. The fuck is wrong, man? He got to go. You didn't need him for that. That was honestly house money that we was playing with this last season. Dylan Gabriel, Shedeur. We don't need him, bro. If you couldn't even see it good enough that the person who could win the most on your team, you didn't feel the need to give him any fucking training camp reps, really? To the point where he's having to get reps like the only reason Shedeur got to start and look decent the first time, I think they gave him maybe 2 or 3 days first team reps. Bro, that shit was horrendous, bro. Like, how the fuck do you if he's the only one?
I knew bro needed to get fired. And they said they get that nigga the wrong wristband. I said, oh yeah.
But
coach needs
games,
to get
bro.
fired.
40 games on, and Shadeur's the first one to win back-to-back.
Yeah, that's a coaching problem.
He gotta go.
That's definitely a coaching problem, you know what I'm saying? But I hope my nigga don't lose his job, but I hope you lose your job, though. Shout out to my nigga Kevin Stefanski, though.
I don't want that hurt for you, but the results got to be in there.
You feel me? But we about to get off NFL. We're going to go to the NBA right now, man. My dog, Jaylen Brown, my Boston Celtics, my nigga went for 50 on the Jazz. 50. Do you think he's better off by himself? You know what I'm saying? His season, he's averaging this.
I'll let you go first.
You know what I'm saying? What he's averaging right now, he's averaging 36 and 5, shooting 51%. Hell nah.
You specialize in this.
I don't think he's better off by himself. I mean, shit. It wouldn't be exciting to watch. Like, he went for 50, but it's always like a tough 50. Like, looks very like, it's not even like Kawhi 50. Kawhi's 50 is very get to your spot, pull up. His is like more like, just looks like he's really working for it. You know what I mean? It's like a Giannis 50, like one of those blue collar type.
They're
50.
all 2-pointers.
Yeah, construction worker 50. Very hard work. You know what I'm saying?
Got a little Band-Aid over the eyebrow after this nigga. Like, I got 50, but I got my shit busted.
I said go home to beat the wife 50.
Type shit.
One of them type. You feel me? But I don't know though, because you know what I'm saying, if he goes to another team, it's like he gonna be the number one. It's just not gonna be exciting, like I said. But him dropping 50 and him being able to have these stats when Jason Tatum's gone and winning and stuff like that, it definitely does play a huge part. It does show that like he does belong, but he's still not better than Jason Tatum. You know what I'm saying? But nah, he's not better off by himself. He need to stay a Celtic. He go anywhere else, it's gonna be boring.
Me personally, after seeing this, boy, I get Jaylen Brown the first thing smoking when that boy get healthy. You hear me? JT healthy. Shit, Jaylen, you got about 3 first-rounders ready to come out of you, nigga, and the starter. Boy, they gonna eat. Hey, they gonna take this deal. And I don't give a fuck who couldn't use Jaylen Brown right now. I'm trying to think of a team that really can't. The only team that he might fuck something up on is I was gonna say the Rockets, but that's not realistic because I mean they gonna find a way. He's better than somebody on that motherfucking.
Yeah.
So, but there's not too many places Jaylen Brown is in need. I'd hurry up and I'd keep letting him do this shit. Run your numbers because you can't do this when JT is here for whatever reason. It just doesn't work like this. And then before I simplify you and make you a role player, you know now because when they paid him. They paid him astronomical. That was the highest paid role player there ever has been. Swear to God, what did he have like 400 million? What was his contract? Some crazy shit.
Who
Jaylen Brown. His contract was some crazy
like
shit.
275 or something,
Bro,
like that. 260,
like,
something crazy.
Like nigga, you what? And a nigga like JT on your team and they letting you make that?
Yeah.
To God be the blessings. You hear me?
And just
you
imagine
just
imagine what JT's making. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. That's what I'm just saying. But listen, you don't. If you have somebody like JT on your team, because like I say, he can't do 50 now with JT on the court. You damn near playing JT's role at this point.
For sure.
You don't even see Celtic niggas go for 50 like that. You feel me? Like you see a good team effort. You got hella players in double figures, but one nigga score 50, it's been since Paul Pierce and you know them type of niggas. But JT the only one that had that. You know, he damn near filled in that role. I think career wise, if he wants to cement his legacy, leave. I think if he wants to be part of more winning and shit.
The greatest Robin of all time.
I would probably stay. I wouldn't say all that shit you just said. But if the nigga want to win a few more rings, though, I feel like the Celtics got that. The East is too easy perennially. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like annually, it's always the East is a cakewalk. So they got it set up for at least the motherfucking door, the window is open for at least 5-6 more years. You know what I mean? And them niggas be 33, 34 by the time they really, you be like, I don't know if they can do it this year. Because other than that, JT come back off this injury, shit, I'd imagine he going to be hell. If he's still going the same way, it's going to be hell.
Yeah, he come off this injury the right way, it's going to be very scary.
I'm telling you, bro.
It's going to be very scary. But
What's their record right now, do you know?
I don't know, but they good though. I think they're like fourth in the East.
Well, that's another thing you want to correlate it to.
Fourth
And that's
or fifth.
another thing that'll boost his value is if he's making, if that win percentage is able to stay high and he's number one. Oh yeah, and like I say, I listen. If I'm a Celtics fan, hell yeah, we keep Jay. Y'all better keep him with the quickness, shit.
Yeah,
because you don't find too many people who can go for 50 that's willing to play second fiddle.
Yeah, he's fourth in NBA in scoring.
You see what I'm saying? This is Klay Thompson type energy, nigga. You feel me? This is Kyrie Irving that didn't want to be Kyrie Irving in Cleveland type energy. You hear me?
Yeah.
This is, nigga, you got to really be a real nigga to sit by and wait for your time to get these 50-point games because it don't happen often. Nigga had to blow his Achilles for you to have this opportunity, bro. You see what I'm saying? Like,
that nigga did go for 50,
you hate to pray on niggas' downfalls, but that's the only way I see you having a 50.
That nigga's probably having a ball.
Not saying that you ain't capable of it
That
at
nigga's
all.
probably getting whatever shot he will. He probably loves it.
Yeah.
He's probably having the time of his life right now.
Missoula gonna tell him, ball young nigga, dude.
Yeah,
That's why I fuck with Missoula. You could tell he a real nigga. He probably articulated himself like a bro-ish type nigga. Like, yeah, man, you know, you should wanna come. He's a real one. You hear me? Like, hey, all I know is when he came to town, niggas start living up to who they was. Because like I told you, JT had lost a lot of respect for me. I'm like, damn near get him out the light-skinned niggas and all that. Like, he's done.
Yeah.
He kept, like, fucking basically curling up with a blanket in the playoffs. Like, nigga, what the fuck are you doing? JT, you're the leader. He wouldn't give you 50 if you... When that nigga Missoula come, that nigga JT been there. Cash money ever since.
Nah, facts.
You know. But yeah, shouts out JB, man. And they say, what, he averaging 30 ball?
Yeah, he's averaging 30. He's fourth in NBA in scoring.
Got some good averages. Shit.
36.
51% field goals.
36 and 5, man. He doing his thing. But yeah, like I said, man, you better stay with them Celtics. You go anywhere else, you gonna definitely get paid for sure. The money gonna be there. But your career ain't gonna be the same, bro. Cause you ain't it's not gonna be winning basketball. It's really just gonna be getting off. Pause.
Yeah. And see, the only reason that, like, JT, what fucks it up about JT, because now when JT comes back, the offense is more ran and dictated to give him the ball at the end of the possession. You see what I'm saying? And you don't want JT to get to a point where he's passing out of it. No, nigga, this is why we paid you. You hear me?
Facts.
We ain't on that LeBron make the right play shit. You take that fucking shot. Just because he done had 50, I don't want to hear that shit, nigga. You're paid. So that's the only thing it can get kind of confusing as it goes, you know. Especially him coming back off an injury. He might be more inept to lean on him a little bit like, go ahead, bro. No, we want you back. you're our breadwinning horse, you know.
Yeah, you are the number one. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to my nigga Jaylen Brown. Shout out to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Fucking with my nigga Jaylen Brown. But yeah, yo ass better stay on them Celtics, boy. We need you, man. We need you, man. We do need you. But shit, if they give us some, a first round pick for you, nigga, you gotta go. You hear me? Rebuild. But yeah, shout out to my nigga Jaylen Brown. But Finesse2Tymes, man. He been going viral on TikTok. Have you been seeing this nigga, bro?
Man, listen.
Bro, he is the funniest dude.
He done got into it with
Buddy Bag, yo.
and somebody else. They said a female.
Got into it with Big Boogie. He said, bro, he was like, man, I was fucked up. Man, he mad at me because I ran off with $9,000. He ran off on his sister's tax money.
Hold on.
Finesse.
Yeah, why did he say what we got him on that?
He ran off on Big Boogie's sister.
Oh. Like they was fucking around.
And he ran off with $9,000 of her tax money. He said, man, I was fucked up, bro. What you want me to do? Nigga, I'm sorry.
Yo, and you ain't paid it back expeditiously?
Man, he was fucked up. He said that.
Nigga, you run off with funny. 9 bands. Nigga, you lucky she ain't called a fucking law.
Man,
nigga,
that nigga is hilarious. I was just watching the little preview they had on, they just had him on $1 million worth of game. But nah, that nigga's beefing with everybody. That nigga said his girl looked better than Ari's girl.
Oh, yeah, he was talking about Ari too. He was beefing with G Herbo. He said, no, 6ix9ine came from G Herbo. That's another one. But go ahead, my fault. Because of this kind of, because it deals with Moneybagg Yo, that's why it got me confused. Yeah, but that's crazy too. That nigga said, G Herbo, hey, he got like 3 hits I know, bro. That's why this nigga Tekashi is dangerous looking. Wow. He said this nigga got 3 hits. Only thing he's really known is for fucking a stripper, bro. I was like, dog, this is the nigga's baby mom. Little yo Sean finna be on your ass. Hey man, who that bitch at? And I'm telling you, the little son will get on your ass, bro. But bro, all right. So back to this though. Finesse2Tymes is a penitentiary nigga. You feel me? I feel like a lot of that shit is hardwired into his. Cause nigga, how you run off 9 racks, nigga? That
nigga was talking about Lil King, the little nigga King, the little nigga he used to run around with, the little kid.
Oh,
that nigga he said, it's a bitch ass baby, right?
Oh. He was arguing with a female too, though. I can't think of the bitch who it was. Needless to say, hey, keep going, bro. Like I love it, Finesse. Like I said, I hate that you took a girl up top, and Big Boogie's sister at that, like, bro, where it could be publicized like this, and but hey, keep doing you, bro. I hope you don't got to get too much more. You don't never want to embarrass yourself for the mic. You see what I'm saying?
I think that nigga just needs to be a streamer. That nigga told Mob Ties, he said, please let me out my contract. He said, we ain't made money in 4 years. He said, I ain't got no problems with I just want to make that bro. I said, yo, this nigga Finesse is
Jay Prince is somewhere like. Yeah. and I told Finesse2Tymes, if he wanted to make money,
they probably signed that nigga to a 360.
He was gonna have to do it right here. And I told him like that. That's how that nigga Jay Prince articulate, like real calm, cool. You imagine a nigga being like, go ahead and kill him. I'm like, damn, nigga, that quiet. Like, nigga, you wasn't even gonna be emotional about it, nigga. No dramatics. Like, man, kill his ass, kill it.
Sign that nigga something crazy, man.
Go ahead and do away with him. That's what Jay Prince do. He said, so we just had to handle that. Like, what the fuck you mean by that, nigga? How'd y'all handle it, nigga?
Nah, Finesse got to start streaming, bro.
That was the smartest thing I heard this year. Finesse2Tymes, stream.
Finesse2Tymes, please stream, bro. Please stream, bro. React to certain things, do that shit, bro. Because it's like, yeah, you a good rapper, but like, bro, you going big off this. This is what the fans obviously want to see. This is how they like you acting. I'm not saying you gotta, do everything they like, but damn, nigga, this shit popping more than your music for real. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. You do got a platinum song though.
Yeah, and then don't get me wrong.
He do got some hits. I ain't gonna lie.
That's what I tell him.
Finesse got some hits.
He do. He's a serious dude though. Like I say, he's having laughable moments and shit. But you could tell this nigga was really about it and really out there. So it's like sometimes dudes like that have a hard time because it's like, hold on, because I was playing, but y'all took the shit too far.
Yeah.
And you don't realize when you start getting into it on this side of things, there is no too far. There is no too far. Now, when you rap and go home, like if a nigga go fuck with what's old boy's name? Capalot.
Polo G.
If they go fuck with Polo G, you deserve whatever coming with that. Because I don't see Polo G nowhere. He don't be calling niggas name. None of that. You see what I'm saying? But the second people go to trolling, if they get you finesse and that shit make you want to, crash out, shoot shit, whatever. That's what comes with this shit. So you got to just be cautious of that. And like he said, don't get 1 foot in. Go head over. The nigga T Grizzly made his lane in somewhere else and came back to rap. Not even that he came back to rap. He make hits when he want to. Yeah. He make music when he want to. So I would do that, Finesse. You ain't, hey, listen.
Build that loyal fan base for sure.
Build that fan base, bro. All the people making money off this shit. And he a funny dude. And the way he articulated, like, bro, Southern niggas always got a leg up because they storytelling and just they back and forth is funnier than most other regions, bro. You know what I mean? Whether you get somebody from Florida, Louisiana, you know what I mean? The only ones that I think is like damn near funnier when they articulating themselves is like when the Cali niggas be like, yeah, but I rolled up on that lame ass nigga. Oh, mark ass nigga. Like, that shit is hilarious to me. Like on the real though, for real.
That shit
we was loped out in that bitch and this nigga just pulled up though. And we straight bombed out.
On the dead homies.
Then the niggas will get to, you feel me? I love that crip walking shit. That shit be, hey, when Snoop does that shit, nigga, I get hyped, nigga.
That shit is funny.
I'm telling you, on the dead homies.
On the way them niggas talk, yeah.
You feel me? But them Southern niggas be like, I had really told her, this is me doing like Finesse2Tymes, I had really told the bitch I wasn't trying to fuck. I wasn't even trying to fuck. This bitch want me to come in there. I told her where your nigga at. You feel that you feel me? So it's hard for them not to be funny. You got that going for you, bro.
Nah,
you know what I mean?
Nigga, I'm telling you, that nigga's funny to the bitch.
Like,
yeah, definitely do that shit, bro.
Yeah,
definitely stream.
You funny, bro. Who was I about to say? What's the one nigga from the it's cool, because I'm gonna have to think too hard. But it's niggas that's damn near doing exactly like, you know what I mean? They just don't got the Finesse2Tymes name. So
yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what makes everything better. You got the name already. You know what I'm saying?
But that nigga Woody funny as fuck.
Yeah, but he can't stream though because he on his journey. He on his journey.
But he be like, I really told Thug though.
Yeah, he would have been a good streamer. He just on his journey right now. You know what I'm saying? Like that's all it be. Like, damn.
Yeah. I think he is stream walking around. Finesse can set that shit up at the laptop.
Yeah, and just
he can damn near be cooking dinners. Nigga go tune in. Man, Kevin Gates a bitch ass nigga, man. You feel me? Like you just hear anything.
I was just watching that shit. That nigga Kevin Gates, bro. Every time I've ever seen a video, he always be saying some crazy shit. You ever seen that meme when he was on Bobby Altoff and she was asking like how you prepare for like your
that nigga's
like beefing with my chick while I'm in jail.
That nigga is, hey, Kevin Gates he's like one of the most funniest serious niggas. Like,
and then I seen when he was on like some Instagram live call with Finesse. He was like, I think he was like, big brother, if I ever lie to you, man, or something dumb. She's like, if you ever find out some shit, make sure you put my feet in the air.
Yeah.
I was like, whoa, what the fuck is you on, bro?
Nigga, that made the vein in the middle of my life. The fuck was that about? Feet in the air, bullet in my head, nigga. What the fuck you mean? Like,
I say, yo, you could have worded that.
Yeah, feet in the air and insinuate you on your back with your legs up.
That's what I was like, yo. I knew what he meant, but like, come on, bro. You could have said that.
I didn't know you needed clarity. Anytime you legs up in the air. Put my legs in there.
Yeah, that's a pause,
man,
bro.
Yeah, nigga, I thought it was Finesse. I'd have been like, I ain't too sure we need to be on here right now, Kev. You been drinking or something, cuz? What the fuck?
That nigga Kevin Gates
put my legs in there,
bro. That nigga is funny. Kevin Gates is a character, bro.
That's one thing we won't do that the South does. I don't know if they got little slick sayings like that.
Him and Finesse2Tymes on a stream together, man, them clips would be for weeks, nigga. Weeks, months. Them clips would be damn near viral.
Oh, yeah.
For sure. But, is hip hop dead right now, man? Or the mystique of rappers gone, man? Most rappers are streaming now. Remember I told you about what Blueface said about streamers and shit?
Bro.
That nigga streaming now.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. If y'all ain't careful, bro, the nigga's name is Jonathan. Not even be on no federale shit. Jonathan, Blueface, whatever the fuck your last name is. Dog, you can be somebody. I will listen, and I'm a smart nigga. I have you know, like, I don't got no bullshit in my head, and I would never tell y'all a crash out nigga. Blueface is wise than a motherfucker and, like, smart for real. The way he be saying shit, it's like, you the dumbest nigga I ever heard say some shit like this. Like, because he's a real, like, you're looking at this nigga like, how can you say this with your face covered in bullshit? This is literally puzzling. I'm baffled. What the fuck, nigga? Like, bro, he'll really say some profound shit. Like, and you really think on it, like, nah, that is the reality of it, though. Like, that's really how it should be.
Yeah.
And it's like, why did he say that?
But he got a Walgreens sign on his face.
You feel me? But I fuck with his demeanor too. You never catch Blueface excited. I was watching that clip where he fought Krishan dad and shit. He was still like, yeah, nah, I'll hit with whoever, cuz. Nigga, I've been out there, be like, what's up? What's up? Nigga, I kill all you niggas.
That nigga did run up on him and hit that nigga with the craziest.
I was like,
Blueface
damn.
is funny.
He hit the old nigga so fucking hard, bro. Hey, niggas really needed violence.
I am the program.
Man, I would have told niggas, I'm like, who's your gang leader, bro? You got to get by. Why you hit the old nigga that hard, bro? The old nigga was on the ground like, oh.
And he can rap too, fam.
Who, Blueface?
Yes.
He can. I ain't gonna take it from him. He decent.
I think he says, I think what he say, hide the wet sign just to catch him slipping, nigga.
Listen, Blueface need a, I'm telling you, if that
you
nigga
gonna respect his crippin', yeah, all right.
He go get his face cleaned up and go to Kevin Samuels route, that nigga's gonna be good. Bank account looking good. Cause you really got it. And he can talk to cringy females. I can't do that. I see a bitch. I'm passing my here. You want to ask a question? I can't. He can talk to cringy females and that shit don't bother him. Or just be around cringy shit. Mm-hmm. Like, that's what most be fucking me up about him. Like, the low-level shit that be going on around him, and he thinks. But you could tell he's just a dumb nigga that it could come to an epiphany. Like, y'all been out all night, say it's a 3-man, you feel me, a trio of niggas. And, nigga, y'all could have been doing whatever, and it's like, the car broke down. This nigga come with the profound idea, like, why don't we just walk down here to Muffler, and if they don't got it, we can call da-da-da-da, because they're still, like, what, nigga? The fuck, the smartest shit you said all day. Like, the fuck where you been? You feel me? You can't get niggas like that high, because then that's when they just no good. But just to get back to the original question, is hip-hop dead? Are the mystique of rappers gone? Hip-hop is not dead.
That shit gone. That nigga 21 Savage album came out, nobody even gave a fuck about it.
Well, 21 is, listen, I ain't gonna lie. Back end of the year, a lot of niggas could have kept their little albums. I was trying to listen to that, because I seen girls talking about that new YoungBoy. Not even the new YoungBoy, the shit that he did with Khaled. And I'm thinking, like, he got to stop making so much music, bro, because niggas didn't even know about that. I'm still on the joint with the green mask and the American flag behind it.
Nah, they love that shit. They love that he make a lot of music.
Yeah, but that shit is so, it saturates you so bad. That's why I didn't like Gucci Mane for the longest when I was a kid.
Sold out arenas, nigga. He gonna keep.
Well, you gotta realize too, it's different. If that nigga was touring like any normal rapper, he probably wouldn't. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna say he couldn't do it on a nightly basis, but I'm just saying when you wait that long to do it, nigga, it's gonna be it's overly built anticipation to see you in person, bro.
If he tours once a year like that, them shits are gonna be sold out just like that. Every year.
Could be, bro. Could be. I ain't gonna lie to you. Could be, bro.
Every year. That shit was different, bro.
Now, you say it was different. This is where I'm gonna get, because you're a YoungBoy fan.
I'm not a YoungBoy fan.
Oh, you a lying nigga.
I fuck with YoungBoy, but I'm not like a...
Nigga, you defended him. You defended his...
But I'm not like a diehard YoungBoy.
Nah, I ain't gonna say you die hard. I know you die hard about.
But I fuck with YoungBoy though. But I'm not no diehard YoungBoy fan.
Cause it's been a few times I said something. Zion wasn't no smile on his face or nothing. Like, bro, how could you say that? Are you serious?
Because there do be some bullshit.
He said, bro, he's better than. What'd you say? One time better than Drake, best alive. You done said some pretty bullshit.
I say he's the Drake of this generation.
Okay. Oh my God, he can get away with this.
He's not. YoungBoy's not.
This should be against the law.
YoungBoy's not the Drake of this generation.
Drake is the Drake of this generation, nigga.
Oh,
Drake happened in NBA's young generation. NBA happened to Drake's generation. You feel what I'm saying?
Only reason I can't put YoungBoy over Drake, only reason I can't do it is just because Drake's mainstream.
I think the only reason he can't put
because he's on radio. Like if YoungBoy's on radio, I'd put him on.
You can't put YoungBoy over Drake because he's not talented.
Oh, this nigga's hating.
He's got a sound.
You're hating.
Oh my God, bro. Now he's talented.
Who?
NBA YoungBoy.
NBA YoungBoy's fucking talented.
In what aspects,
In any way.
He's a talented songwriter.
His cadences, his delivery, the way he...
If the cadence hasn't changed, bro, you give me the beat and I'll tell you how NBA's about to come in on the song, nigga. No, put it to you like that. Nigga, there ain't no fucking genius to this cadence.
That nigga, listen, he makes beautiful music.
Give me, y'all start the beat to any NBA YoungBoy song and I know how it's going to go.
Oh, either
it's going to be, or it's going to be,
Oh, you're hating. Now you're hating. You're hating.
That nigga's got 2 cadences to go. Wait, fuck, bitch. You feel me? He do that little shit where he go real fast and just say hella like violent shit.
You're hating.
I'm just being honest.
Yeah, what? Because you said
what he makes, you say, I'm just being honest.
Too much music, so you ain't really heard. You don't be keeping up, bro.
Yeah, dude, that's another. I told you, it waters it down.
They got so many different sounds, bro.
This was the young boy, and then they just keep pouring different, like a big ass thing of Kool-Aid. You need to stop that shit, bro. Putting all that in song. Just make 1-2 albums. You're that type of artist. They fuck with you like that. They've waited for you for 5-6 years. How long was it before you did an in-person?
Like 5, 6, maybe.
And this nigga's only like 20. Like, how the fuck you go that long? I mean, of course, jail and shit, but it's
24, I think. 23, 24.
He's still that young.
Yeah, he's young.
That nigga been young forever, literally. It seemed like this nigga already had a good 10-year career.
That's what I'm saying. That's why all that music he got before he, bro. If he stopped the day he stopped making music, fam, he's gonna have so much music. It's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, but like I say, we can't do. Where's and got my because I was gonna hit him with what we can't do on No Cap All Facts is cap. This nigga's not talented. This nigga got a sound. He knows he knows his formula. I've given him that. He's mastered his own formula. This nigga.
So NBA YoungBoy's not talented. That's what you're saying. That's what you're gonna sit here and say right now. NBA YoungBoy's not talented.
I'm sorry, he's not talented, bro.
Man, we're gonna have to.
He's I mean, he's what do you call that? Marketable for sure. Talent.
I thought you were going to say underground. I was going to say
No, don't get me wrong. Now, that's one thing that they really should give him.
What?
And the only reason that, because I would say he's probably the biggest to come out the underground. Like, somebody who is really, you can't hear none of their shit on the radio. And I'm not saying, I don't want him to,
I thought you meant like,
let me not say it like.
saying like underground. He's not underground.
He's always been known, but when I say underground, I just mean he's not being played on the radio. Okay, you see what I'm saying? Yeah. Not commercialized. So that he's easily the biggest in that facet to ever, like, he's got to be, bro. He's
the biggest artist on YouTube, though.
Yeah. So for somebody to never really hit the radio, you got to think how many songs you really heard of NBA on the radio. I think it starts with that Migos, that, fuck is that song?
That's the one with Tyler Creator.
I ain't even know that. Damn.
Had like a Grammy nomination for it.
Holy shit. But, like I just don't, I'm careful what I say talent is. You know what I mean? If that makes sense.
But you're hating.
Listen, because I would say something.
No, you're just hating.
But I don't want you to all the way be like, oh, bro, you fucking off, bro. Like,
all right, say it. Let me hear it.
If you ask me.
Oh, here it goes.
Nah. Do you want me to say it or you want me to say it?
Let me hear it, fam. This is about to be the craziest shit.
Listen, and I know my nigga took an L not too long ago.
Who?
He might not be, this is just me. And I really break this shit down from what I hear, from what I see. I'm not going off of, I'm just saying who could give me a real bar. Who could give me
let me hear this, bro. Who's better than who?
I didn't say he's better.
Okay.
What I'm saying is the person might have more talent.
Okay, let me hear it.
You got to realize talent don't always equivalent to know.
All right, let me hear it. Let me hear it, bro. Who's more talented than YoungBoy?
Nah, bro, because they gonna try to fraud me, bro. I'm just being real, bro.
Let me hear.
And like I say, last time we seen the nigga, he take an L.
All right, let me hear it.
The Barbarian might be a little bit more talented than NBA. I'm just being honest, bro.
What?
I'm sorry. Listen, when I say talented, what can you do with the sound? What can you do with your words?
Fam.
He has went in a cycle. Only these YNs will let a nigga give him the same. This nigga is basically re-gifted a bunch of songs. Like, nigga, I just took and put the different wrapping paper on it.
No, nigga, you're hating right now. You're actually hating right now.
What's the most creative song that you ever heard and you was like, damn, nah, that's different. It's out there.
By YoungBoy?
Yeah.
Lonely Child.
That's normal.
No.
The harmonizing, the slow beat.
I'm just a lonely child.
That's his best song. Is that what you saying?
No, that's
his most creative.
Yeah.
Now, see, I liked it when he went to when he just did that, the kickboxer. When he does shit like that, that's getting creative. But it's also like punk shit. Like he's trying to sound kind of like he's rocking. In which, if that's what he's doing, that's what he's doing. That's, you know what I mean? Niggas invented that too. But the thing about it is, it's just not talent for me. He's got a skill. He's got it.
So, bro, you're really sitting here and saying NBA YoungBoy's not talented.
Would you say every basketball player is talented?
No, but YoungBoy's talented, bro. Like,
don't you have some talent?
There's no way we're not. I'm gonna let you just get away with saying that. That's actually crazy.
Like, I think DMX and Nas is way more talented than Jay-Z. Do I think they're more skillful? Probably not.
I understand what you're saying, but
that's all I'm saying. I'm not saying that.
But YoungBoy's talented, bro.
He's skillful as fuck.
He's talented.
He knows his equation. That's a note for you young boys that he don't switch a lot up, bro. Now niggas like Gunner. The reason why I go
Gunner,
and I don't even really rock.
That's hard.
That's more your lane. But he reaches for new sounds, new tempos, new cadence. He might rap all the way through this one. He might sing all the way through this one.
YoungBoy does that too.
NBA don't even really want to what you call that? Get features and shit. That's, to me, that's another thing that closes him off and makes him, you know what I mean? Because you can be inspired by motherfuckers you work with.
No, nigga, nobody want to do features with YoungBoy. Niggas be nervous.
You think that?
Yeah, nigga, the industry was just against him. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my nigga Derek, but you know what I'm saying? The industry was against YoungBoy for a long time, man. Now everybody want to be on his side because, you see him selling out, arenas and shit.
Yeah. Shout out to my nigga Bardo, though. I ain't backing off of that. Nigga, play that clip. Nigga, I said it, nigga. He probably more talented than NBA YoungBoy. Got talent. But like I say, in the same sense, he probably was more talented than Chuck that night. Did he outperform?
But what do
you see what I'm saying?
I understand.
There's certain niggas that can make people dance and shit.
YoungBoy can make people dance.
He can make people recite what is that? What would you call it? Low level ass lyrics. Niggas be like, I'ma kill my baby mama.
He's a hater.
Hey, he have 12,000 niggas sing I'ma kill my baby mama.
Yo, this nigga's an actual hater, film.
Just be real, bro. I can't do nothing but be real, y'all. Listen. Y'all just gotta explain to me what makes this dude special.
He's greatness, fam.
Listen, the females, they got. I'll give the females if they're more attracted to him. Cool.
No, that's cool. Great. He's greatness, fam.
But it's just not a lot for me to be like, man, nah. It's basically a whole bunch of the same thing. I give you credit. You stay consistent.
Nah, he's greatness for sure. But you're a hater though. But is hip hop dead?
Oh, is hip hop dead? No, it's alive and well, bro.
Okay, I think it's dead.
Why you think it's dead though?
Man, because rappers aren't only rapper that's got like some type of aura to them. Not even aura, but like niggas care because like rapping and shit, like you're not really supposed to know much about the rapper. That's what makes them kind of cool. You know what I'm saying? But if you see these rappers on streams and stuff, and you be like, well, that's some shit I would say. It kind of takes away from that like mystique of them.
Okay.
So like hip hop's dead. Like nobody cares about rappers no more.
You're saying with the stream being involved.
Yeah, like streaming and all that shit now, it's like nobody gives a fuck about rappers, bro. Like it's cool being a rapper, but I don't know. I think it's dead right now. Like, rappers are gonna have to start just not going on streams no more, just being rappers. Be like a Playboy Cardi. That nigga don't do shit. They got one of the biggest fan bases. YoungBoy, them niggas don't do streams and all that shit. Look at them. Ghana, they don't do streams and all that shit. They still got their mystique. They still keep their image, and that's what makes niggas want to tune into them. They want to know about them. If they can just go type up you on a stream and sit there and watch you, they be like, damn, he said some corny shit. That's some shit I would say. You know what I'm saying? Like you get caught.
Makes you more human.
Yeah, it makes you more human. I mean, you obviously are human, but as a rapper, you're supposed to be that mystique, that celebrity. You know what I'm saying? If somebody can watch you say some shit, it kind of brings your value down in a sense.
Yeah. Yeah, to me, it's not dead because, for one, I feel like people are still trying to be like it. People are still trying to be consumed in it, bro. You know, it'd be different if in this era of Instagram and all the social medias and all that, still, you're going to need some music. You know what I mean? You're gonna either put music to your post or you like hearing the other songs that people put out. So to me, it's almost a stronger force. It's almost a stronger force. The fact that you got that Anita Baker to this is the lifestyle. Anytime you got people blending music like that, you know this shit it's went to another level again. I can't believe Sade got a song called "Is It a Crime?" And one of the rappers I just got hip to, his name's Lilo. He used that whole sample. I'm like, nigga, I know you gave her everything off that song, bro. Have you ever heard how that shit happens?
No.
Oh, bro, that's just like Burna Boy. You know, you hip to him, right? That nigga's international. So anything he do is major. You feel me? Because you got a whole African nation to come, and then you got black people in America at least. And his shit's just commercial where you could play it like at a kickback, you know, a barbecue, like on some up level shit. He ain't cussing, he ain't hooting and all that.
That shit trash though.
But I mean, you're entitled to that. But what I'm saying about that though is he put Tony Braxton. He did a song to what is it? Man Enough for Me. I think it was the Man Enough for Me song. He took that. He used her whole, basically her whole hook and her opening. Bro, he owed that motherfucker 60% on that song, bro. I say, I know you fucking lying. Zion, if that song made $7 million, he owe her 60% of it.
Nigga, I'd have deleted the song.
Nigga, that shit's crazy, but that just show you how terrible he's up. He like, nigga, I'm making my money off performances. She could have the stream, you feel me? But when you can perform in Africa,
what you talking about?
You gotta realize in Africa.
Delete, nigga.
Look, he said it's over with.
Yeah, but you ain't getting
but I'm
nothing.
just, anytime you starting to see these older artists let their voice be used, I think there's new life being, you know, breathed, whatever, however you would say that, whatever context.
I feel you.
And then it is the mystique of rappers gone. You did nail that one. It is. It's starting to get gone because, like you said, people are doing too many streams, and then there's too many media outlets that are letting you know niggas every move. You know, you got to think.
You can just tell. I was just gonna give an example of like Thug this year.
Yeah.
Just seeing that like kind of ruined his whole mystique. Like,
I ain't gonna lie to you. If we met Thug, you still might have like not that niggas will ever let it show, but it still might be damn, that's Thug. One nigga that kind of let me know for sure the mystique is gone. I'm like, if I walked up on that nigga Diddy right now, I might walk right past him.
Nah, cap.
I'm telling you, bro.
Cap.
I don't see because, bro, it's just he's
Cap.
too normal. Like, bro, you're a nigga. Nigga, you was a freak, a creep.
That's Diddy, bro.
Man, do you want to be around him?
Yeah, I say what's up to my nigga.
Oh,
I would say what's up to my nigga Diddy.
Yeah, you say what's up. As soon as he started, hey, we got the Michael Rubin. We all having a party. Sorry, let's go. Fucking go, nigga.
What's
let's
the
go.
word?
Nigga.
I'm there. I'm there. Make sure you send me a black truck, Diddy. I'm in the back of the shot.
I should have said that. I knew this nigga gonna troll. I'm there, nigga.
I'm there, nigga. But if you get out, you know, you throw a first day out party, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you invite the No Cap All Facts podcast. We there, you hear me?
He said, nigga, my mic's still on for you, Diddy.
But I'm leaving.
No, Diddy, but yeah, like, hey, you
but
can
I'm
still...
pulling a Denzel, nigga. I'm leaving before it get dark outside, nigga. But I'm coming for the experience.
What the old niggas be on? Don't nothing good happen after a certain time. You shouldn't be out here so late.
Don't nothing happen good after dark. You hear me, nigga? I'm going straight to the crib. Tell everybody, nigga, I met Diddy.
He said, oh, is that the sun setting? Okay.
Catch you tomorrow, man.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
but
well,
I mean, it's just a few niggas I don't think you know. And then sometimes when you meet him in person, too, you realize, like, bro, he's a regular, like, you remind me of my cousin. Like, that's some shit he would do.
You remind me of my cousin.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, niggas would be ashy in real life and law. You know what I mean? One thing that was funny as fuck to me. Did you see the Dave Chappelle stand up?
No.
Bruh. That nigga told the story of when he was getting fucking attacked and shit. And he said, bro, both my security guards came out and was slipping and sliding and shit, you feel me? And he was like, bro, this motherfucker attacking me. He said, do you know who was the only motherfucker who stopped the attacker? He said, Diddy. He said, which brings me to, he said, after the fact, I thought about it like, what did those niggas slip on? Like, you know what I mean? Like, he's stupid, bro. Hey, bro. And then another part of it, just real quick before we get to the last one, another part of it, bro, I told you, like, say we in cross lanes in Nitro or cross lanes in Dunbar. This is how Xenia in Yellow Springs is. This is Xenia in my hometown. So, bro, this nigga just talking shit the whole stand-up, basically. Like, man, I bought that shit, nigga. Whole city mine. Bro, he said, one time these stinky motherfuckers tried to sell the old. He said, first and foremost, these motherfuckers, I looked up one day, they built a brand new fucking firehouse. He said, where the fuck y'all get that money? You know what I mean? He said, so next thing I know, I'm out of town and these motherfuckers tried to sell the old firehouse. He said, you know, I got snitches everywhere. You know, I got motherfuckers to tell everywhere. Why did he say this? He said, the motherfuckers come up to me like, my lord, my lord. That nigga said that I lost it. My lord. Like, damn, gotten, you know, bro. He said, I bought that shit too, though. I was like, damn,
that nigga
bro.
Dave Chappelle is up there with Richard Pryor. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm telling you, bro.
He's definitely up there with Pryor.
When niggas can do it into their 40s and 50s like this, bro, that nigga, hey. He said, I love doing shit in, I think he was like in Abu Dhabi or somewhere. He was like, I love doing it over there, though, as far as stand-up. Nigga, I can speak my mind there, bro. Like, I was like, that's real shit. He's talking about how certain shit he say here is just blown out of context.
Yeah, over there, them niggas probably actually laugh.
When I tell you there's one nigga that will not let up on the trans community, that nigga throws subtle jabs every time he get, bro. But he was talking about how he had a falcon at his show, bro. He said, bro, and over there is just a thing. Like, he said, niggas don't have dogs and shit. Like, if you in the Middle East, you got like birds and shit. He said, so, bro, I thought I'd do it. I walked out my show. I had a motherfucking falcon with me. He said, that motherfucker had that, thing on his eyes or whatever. He said, so I'm sitting there, I'm thinking like, well, shit, he probably want to see the show, too. He said, little I know, I take that shit off, that motherfucker gonna go berserk flying. You feel me? This is for his sake. I take that motherfucker off. He said, man, that motherfucker must have went all the way up. He said, man, that motherfucker dove straight back down. He said, that's how they kill their prey. They dive down at some 100 miles an hour or whatever and kill their prey. He said, man, that motherfucker went up and it dove down and came straight back down. He said, and it struck a motherfucking transgender and it hit the ground and his balls popped out. I was like, yo, this nigga is fried, bro. But no, like, bro,
Come on, bro. You set that up just to say the balls came out.
No, that's what he said. He said it.
Come on, Phil.
I swear that's the joke, bro. When he said that, though, bro, and you got to understand it, like, with a nigga like that, he's not thinking no Diddy. Meanwhile, too, we got to get on that, too. Why is niggas calling for there to be no more Diddy? But that's say that. But anyway, nigga like that ain't thinking like that. He really just trying to be offensive. Like, basically, even a falcon could find a motherfucking, you know what I mean? Even falcons don't like you motherfuckers. You know what I mean? That's what I say. He's fucked up, bro. Like,
nah, that nigga Dave Chappelle definitely. But nah, he's up there, bro. He's one of the funniest. He's definitely.
I'm telling you, that nigga told, he said he was in that city. He said, motherfuckers coming by to me. He said, they walking up to me like I'm the fucking town spokesman or the mayor or something, talking about they renting issues. He said, well, sounds like you can't afford where you live. He said, that sounds like a you problem. I can afford to be here. You know what I mean? He said, matter of fact, I can afford your house. Like, motherfucker, I'll buy you a stick and get you the fuck out of here. Like,
but this is how we go end it off, man. It's the last question, man. What's your goals for this year, man? How you wanna, knock out 2026, man? What you got looking forward to, man, this year?
Real rap, damn near every year to my credit streak. It's always even the playing board as far as debts, even the books. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even the books. And I just want to continue to, grow in most ways that any man gonna grow. Financially, spiritually, wisdom-wise. I just want to keep growing. A main goal this year. I'll give you like 3 because I got so many facets of life. First goal, my 707 team. I want multiple championships. I don't want one. I want multiple tournament championships. On this platform, I want everything we fucking come for. If people realize the money, time put into this shit, it probably could have honestly already happened. You understand what I'm saying? But we're not in the shoulda, coulda, woulda businesses. It's just stay down till it come up. You know what I mean? And so, with that being said, shit, we gotta make this bitch. I mean, it's gotta be what it's supposed to be, cause at the end of the day, even though I'm not able to like I say, I do many things in life. So even though I'm not able to just take and dedicate all day, every day to just one thing, plus, you know, niggas got home lives. Even though I'm not able to, it's give what's necessary. You know what I mean? And not, if not more. But I for sure need to do what's necessary to make sure this platform blows. It's a championship. This platform blowing. And when I say blowing, for me, blowing would be 10,000 followers on YouTube by the end of the year. 10,000. And that's not even, I promise y'all, when I look out in the field, some people are doing that shit overnight, depending on what they got going on they, you know what I mean? So it's far out there, of course, but it's that's what we trying to do. And the last one, man, I'm about to turn back up cutting probably, bro. Get back on my bullshit. Raise these prices like the rent. You feel me? Get back on my bullshit. There's 3 goals.
My goals, man, I'm gonna start streaming. Do that. I really just want to hit 1,000 subscribers. Really, just get monetized. You know what I'm saying? Really be in this motherfucker. Grinding for real. And then my 3rd goal, man, I gotta get my dog Charleston White on the podcast. That's my 3 goals for this year. Yeah. Going real light, nothing too crazy. I got one wish, man. I need, you know what I'm saying? I need Bitcoin at 200,000. You know what I'm saying? That's a big goal for the year. A hope, a dream, a prayer. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? But you got anything to say before we end the episode?
What you leaving in last year?
What?
Whatever.
What am I leaving in last year?
Not crossing over with you. A thought, a mentality, or a pair of clothes, or a pair of shoes, or clothes. What's not? What did you say? Yeah, I'm probably leaving this in 2025.
I'm leaving Air Force Ones in 2025.
Damn, like that?
Yeah, I'm done wearing Air Force Ones.
Jeez Louise. I was about to be done smoking, but damn, niggas, shit, niggas got to take back the white ones.
Yeah, I'm not wearing no more white ones. No more.
You heard it here first. White ones is
it's over with. 2026, you can't be wearing no Air Force Ones.
Y'all got to find different white shoes too.
Yeah, different white ones. I catch you in some Air Force Ones on your ass.
Man.
On your ass.
Damn, they're calling y'all types of basic niggas. Like, fuck your mom help you pick these out. Like, you feel me? We going in on niggas for white ones. But yeah. So like I said, I wasn't going to do smoking, but listen. My main thing with smoking is I feel so fucked up, Zion, because in my adult life, not even my adult life, it's been too many years of this shit. So it's like I don't know how dangerous I am without it.
Yeah.
Without it. You feel me? So I probably gonna go on a little hiatus. Go ahead and rid myself of anything that I'm, I want to fast too early this year. I think I want to do a 2-weeker. Think I can make it 14 days, Lee?
With no food?
I made it 7 before. I don't know about 14.
With no food at all?
No food. I do drink. I do drink. I still drink a coffee and all that, but the shit don't hit for nothing.
But just no food for 14 days. Shit, I think you got it, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna try, bro. I mean, the what do you call that? The benefits are immense. You can't help but.
I ain't going a couple hours shit until Ramadan.
You don't think so?
I'm not going nothing.
You said till Ramadan.
Till Ramadan, I'm not going to. I'm not fasting.
I was saying, so you do Ramadan? You saying?
Yeah. I'm not fasting till Ramadan. Like I'm not.
I ain't know you was. I didn't know you locked in like that. Nah,
but you no type of fast until then.
But you do it because you want to do it. You that type of nigga too. Don't. Do it because you want to do it when you want to do it. You hear me? That's on somebody else's agenda.
I ain't fasting.
Nigga, if you feel like in the month of June you don't want to eat nothing, that's when you do it.
I'm eating, fam. I need me some food. You feel me? I can't go an hour or two without no more grub.
Listen, we got to get to some health shit because just like he say, y'all would be surprised. You would think you need food. You better off without the shit. You're better off without the shit. I'm telling you, where it's gotten to now, the shit that they're putting in foods, the frequency they putting out, I'm telling you, bro, it's almost better off. You got to give yourself a break because the microwave food, just the food that's meant to last forever, that shit does the same thing in your fucking digestion. You feel me?
Nah, fact.
Niggas digestion
health
systems.
Health is wealth, my guys. Health is wealth.
Yeah, they can't be overly working in 2026. Let's let our bodies heal. 2026. Let them heal. Food is so good. I promise you, it really is.
That nigga say that should be 2 seasons.
Not even that. Because listen, between the pork,
I don't eat pork.
Good. the red dyes in certain candies and shit.
I don't eat candy.
You just, right. You don't drink pop. This nigga already lives it pretty good. But okay, even if you're living that pretty good.
But I eat, though. I be grubbing.
Yeah. What's your favorite? What you think your favorite
food is?
Yeah.
Spaghetti.
You sound like a fucking gutter, baby. Spaghetti and fried catfish.
Nah, my favorite food is spaghetti. Oh, my mom it is.
You eat fish too with it?
Either spaghetti or meatloaf. But nah, I don't eat fish. Fuck no. I want no spaghetti.
Blew me. Whoa. Nigga. Meatloaf and spaghetti?
My all-time favorite is meatloaf, but it's either spaghetti or meatloaf, though. My two favorites.
I ain't gonna lie, because I'm a head ass. I was in Huntington Mall. I was like, bro, this damn near coming off like an old nigga. Like, I bought a meatloaf sandwich in that bitch. Out of all this shit, I was like, I want a meatloaf sandwich.
A meatloaf sandwich.
You ain't never seen that loafer store?
Nah.
Nigga, in the Huntington Mall?
Nah. Meatloaf.
Oh, it's not. I would recommend it because it's just some different shit. And it is good, but you got to doctor that shit up. It's too much seasoning. They make you a meatloaf sandwich in a heartbeat. Them bitches. Damn, they're like, you hear me? But nah, them is too good. That's Americanized. I either Japanese or Mexican, bro. I love Jamaican food too, but I love everybody else's food. And
nigga, favorite food, nigga. Those are foods. What's your favorite food?
Cause I'm not trying to sound more of a nigga than you. Probably fried chicken, nigga.
Looking ass.
But listen, that's just some shit I can eat on a day-to-day, you hear me? I'm just saying shit that I prefer.
You said fried chicken, bro.
And I don't want it because, like, any one of those places I just named, I'll do multiple different meals. So it's...
You got anything to say before we end the episode off, man?
Hey, nah, man. Stay sucker free in 2026. I love all who love me, and I love all who don't love me, you hear me?
Feel me? I want to say appreciate everybody that's keep coming back to fuck with us, man. God damn. But yeah, man, come back and fuck with us, man.
Long night, fuck it cause I'm alright. I don't fuck with niggas, I'm popping outside in all white. Tryna be the greatest, that shit I promise, that's all mine. Know that I've been coming for the top, I swear that's all mine.